Mike check 1 2 1 2. Make sure you talk to a licensed financial advisor in your area. Invest and carries risk. This is an important video that I encourage you to hit the like and share this one with at least one person. Why? Because this is going to be one that's extremely educational for those who have been investing in the market for a while, but also those who are new and want to see the possibilities and see how to manage your money better. Make sure you watch this one to the end. I had just showed my Microsoft account to some people around me in real life, and I want to show it to you as well. I got Microsoft stock, ticker symbol MSFT. And not only this one, I'm gonna talk about two more stocks that I want you to see, but at a minimum one. In Microsoft, I'm up 124, not dollars, $124,000. And 1,500 of that is from today. And I never say this to brag. I say that to show people the power of investing over a long period of time. I want you to believe that this could be you and believe that you could even beat the coach and do even better than me because you're going to be so consistent over time. I want to show you when I was buying it. When you look at the charts, I was buying it at all of these green marks right here. I'm buying it here, 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 here. When am I trying to buy it? Guess what, family? I'm just straight up buying it because Microsoft is a company that's making money hand over fist. And I'm gonna put you up on some game right here that many of y'all have been asking me about. And I'm gonna show you even deeper information on a tool that I think you should know. And this is called the Earnings Hub. You might have heard about it, but this Earnings Hub, when you click on this red line under here, is telling you about the estimates for companies. But there's something that people didn't know about this. In this earnings move, this is the new tool that it shows you what happens to a company after the earnings. So companies tell you what they made, and right before it, you can see a few days of what happened. And then right after it, you can see the few days after. This is a game changer, and it's showing you on average of the last 4 earnings, this stock has moved up about 0.41% on average after the earnings. Sometimes it shot up, sometimes it shot down, and you can see it literally day by day, about 4 days before and about 4 to 5 days after as well. The Earnings Move tool. This is on the Moomoo investing app, which I've seen many of you download, and I want to salute you for upgrading to this tool. And you get the exclusive offer of up to $1,000 in NVIDIA stock and 8.1% interest on your uninvested cash. I'm looking forward to seeing you on Moomoo so I can see you with these tools that I'm seeing. How do we know what is likely to happen or what has happened statistically after earnings on all of these stocks? We get to see it because we get to see the data in a nice, clean spot. So go to Moomoo, put at least $100 on there, and then this is going to help you to have this Earnings Move tool as well. And those of you that's already on Moomoo, you're going to be able to see this in the Earnings Hub. Just scroll down. And why am I showing you tools like this? It's because I want to pour into you and give you access to the things that we never had access to. Give you access even if you don't have a lot of money, you could get options like this. And there are people who have had access to money but didn't have the brain necessarily to maintain it, because many of you know it's one thing to get it, but it's a whole nother beast to be able to keep it. And I want to give you a cautionary tale, and I never do this ever to talk down on anybody, but I want you to just see how it happens. When you don't invest your money when you have a little bit, you won't be good at it when you have a lot. If you don't give and you are not charitable when you have a little bit, you won't be good at it and you won't be charitable when you have a lot. You would just become more of who you already are. Take a look at this. Kevin McCall cries over being on EBT after writing huge hits for Chris Brown. Y'all might remember Kevin McCall from a song called Deuces with Chris Brown. If you don't know it, go and Google it and you'll see it. You might have heard it before. It was a hit. And wait, he's on EBT now that he's not working with Chris Brown? But wait, no disrespect, ain't this the same dude where 6 years ago on BET, who has 5 million subscribers, he was on there and it says Kevin McCall blew the millions he made with Chris Brown and lost his family, his crib, and much more. Other sources are saying that Kevin McCall admits blowing an $8 million fortune in a resurfaced video. Wait, you blew through millions of dollars? Why? Could it be that you didn't have the information you needed? Could it be that you didn't know how to invest before when you had a little bit of money? And now that you have a lot of money, you're going to get into them same habits, family. You're going to be exactly in a position where you a consumer. I'm pretty sure he bought homes. I'm pretty sure he bought cars, chains, jewelry, all of it, but not one single share of Microsoft. All of this stuff happened to him in the 2012, 13, 14. Wait, Wasn't Microsoft like half the price back then or even less? He wasn't buying into the certain stocks. He wasn't buying into the S&P 500. He never learned how to manage it. He probably trusted other people to do it for him rather than learning the simple basics that can help take you to the next level. And then he learned a thing that's even worse than losing it all in that moment. And what is that? He learned a behavior that I encourage you to unlearn. And it's believing that the only way that you could get rich, the only way that you could build wealth is to be able to dribble a basketball, carry a football to the field goal, be able to hit a baseball, to be able to shred it up on the ice with hockey, to be able to sing a note, to be able to rap over a lyric. Family, no, you don't need to have any of that when you learn how to work hard and you learn how to manage your money. I promise you, Kevin McCall, if you ever see this video, if you decide today, as a man who I imagine is under the age of 45, if you decide today that you are going to invest consistently, month in, month out, times is getting hard, times is getting harder, but you don't quit, you'll be a millionaire again. I promise you it can happen. You don't need to be able to hit big on the music scene. You don't need to be able to get into the NBA. You don't need to be able to get into the NFL. You don't need to be able to rap over a lyric in order to build wealth. This is what they told you, and it was a lie. I'm telling you this as somebody who has already done it. And guess what? I can't sing a note. I can't rap over a beat. I know how to dribble a ball, but not good enough to go to the NBA. Wait, you could build wealth without all of that? Family, don't believe the lies. Don't believe what they told you. Build wealth by investing in the stock market. Is the best vehicle that the world has ever seen for transferring wealth from the ultra rich over to you. You just got to get in the game. Do you think he's getting in the game? Or do you think he's out here crying, showing his EBT card and feeling hopeless? I want that man to feel hope, and I want you to feel hope. Let go of that hopelessness. Forgive yourself for all of those mistakes that you made and push forward and decide today that you will start to invest month in, month out, month in and month out, year in and year out, decade in and decade out, and watch your wealth pour in like you couldn't even believe. Let's get back to Microsoft. Microsoft is $520 at the time of this recording. I'm gonna put you up on another piece of game. They tell you to buy low and sell high. If you only buy Microsoft, in my humble opinion, talk to your licensed financial advisor. This is just a YouTube video, right? Nobody's trying to get sued. YouTube, don't take the video down, but I'm putting the people up on some game. If you only bought it on the month low, when you look at the monthly time frame and watch it hit a number, let's say it hit 505, and you said, you know what? I'm looking at the monthly time frame, and this is where I want to buy Microsoft. The next time that I buy it, you'll be buying it on a monthly low, which historically has been a good entry point. Let's get to some of the statistics. Analysts on Wall Street who are paid to do this said that they could see this stock going from about 500 all the way to about 629. And the fair value of it is literally about $80 higher than it is right now at 600. Why are they saying that? When you look at the earnings of Microsoft, Microsoft is a company that's selling all of their equipment to police stations, to hospitals, to different companies and organizations. All of their customers are good for it. They're not waiting for no money. They know it's coming in. They know that hospital is going to pay that bill for all of them computers. They know the police station is going to pay that bill for all of them products that they got from Microsoft. They know it. So then they get into the estimates. And they said, you know what? It looked like on this blue line right here that we was going to make about 76 million. And we did. We made 3 billion more than we thought. We thought we was gonna make 73 billion, but you know what? In 2 more quarters from now, we're gonna make 80 billion and probably even more. Almost a $10 billion increase from what they estimated. Family, right now, who's gonna get that money? Investors. Guess who's investing in the Microsoft? Keenan Grace. Keenan Grace is investing in the Microsoft, and I don't have to worry about it. This is a stock that it ain't no hype hot stock that I gotta watch all day and make sure I'm getting in and getting out. I don't have to do that, even though we get busy there too. But you gotta have that foundation as well so that you can have some calm waters in your portfolio that are steadily rising over time. I wanna show you a hot one though, because we're not gonna sleep on those hot ones. Beyond Meat. This went from 50 cents to $8. Family, in about 2 days. These are the opportunities that can be found on the stock market. But I told you, a lot of people won't know how to trade this one. So I know there's a lot of people that do. They know to get in low. They know when you take profit, even if you took profit at $6 or $7, Hey, you went from 50 cents to $6, $7, you killed it. You didn't get all the way to 8, it's all good. You still made a lot of profit because right now she dropped all the way back down to $3. Beyond Meat is currently not a good company. Maybe one day they can be, but when you see a wave going up, it's okay to ride the wave if you know what you're doing. But you got to be in the right tribes to know what you're doing. You got to make sure you're in the right circles to even hear about these things. That's why I always encourage y'all to not trade alone. Do not be on an island around an ocean when you trading by yourself. You need to be in a community. I want you to find that tribe, family. I got another one that I'm gonna put y'all up on in the next video. This is one that they trying to tell y'all is going out of style, but I'm telling y'all it's just getting started. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and I'll tell you in the next one, family. I got y'all. Hit the Moomoo link so you could be up on the tools and be ready for the next lesson. I do videos like this basically every day, family. So I'm looking forward to teaching you on the next one. Like I said, be ready. Lock in the Moomoo. Throw at least $100 on there. Join the hundreds of people that just joined within the last 2 weeks. And I'll see y'all over there so you ready for the information in the next video. I got you with the next one. I'll see y'all and take care.